Season 18 of American Idol has come and gone, and America has a new star. He's right here from Bakersfield. Dillon James finished in the top 5, and on a weekly basis, he showed he just might be the next big thing. Dillon's joining us this morning to talk more about his run on Idol and what's next in his career. Dillon, thanks for joining us this morning.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, so first off, congratulations on making it to the top 5. That's a huge accomplishment. When you auditioned in November, did you expect to make it this far all the way to the finale?
I had no idea what was in store for me. Even just going into the competition, I'm just very much a super nervous person. I've been through a lot of struggles in my own life in the last few years, so just to be reached out by American Idol going into it, I never thought I would get this far ever. I thought I would go and, put myself out there, be a little vulnerable and see what I could do. But I never even thought I would get past the first judging round. So to make it all the way to the finale and to be in the top 5 was just a huge honor for me. Very validating moment in my life.
Oh, absolutely. You performed a couple of your original songs too, which I know you've done at some local spots around town here in Bakersfield. So what was it like to be able to take that to a national platform?
Well, for me personally, I don't know how it is for other artists, but that's always the dream. You want to be able to write music and then take it to the mainstream level, or have a huge platform like American Idol to be able to do something like that with my original music. It was just like a dream come true. It felt like I've been playing music my whole life behind a computer recording songs, and to be able to go on something that's so big and international and just to be reached out by so many people who were relating to my music. It's just a huge, huge dream come true. It was a full circle moment in my life as a musician. And just now I see that there was a point where I felt like, maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm getting older and things are, happening in my life that, don't fall along the musician path. But after this experience, I realized how much I love music, and this is what I really want to do. And just to be able to guide people around the obstacles that I was going through with drug and alcohol abuse and things like that. So mental health, and it just feels like this is where I'm supposed to be and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just super proud of myself and just super happy that American Idol gave me the chance to share my story. So
now that you have a little bit of downtime, I'm sure you were so busy the past couple of months. What's next for you? Are you sticking around Bakersfield for a little bit?
Right now, there's a lot of plans. There's a lot of things coming at me left and right. Just every day is something new, just because I feel like just the downpour of everything coming off of American Idol has been really, really surreal. But for me, as far as what I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks, months, is just go back to what I had been doing my whole life, is writing records and trying to record some new projects and try to get some more music out to the new called fans, because before, I didn't even really have any fans. Now I have some fans and people are asking me for new music and stuff like that. So I've had a lot of new tunes up the old sleeves. So to be able to kind of see where I want to be at now and have my own sound and try to acclimate this new person that I want to become and this new artist that I am, and a new place in my life with a little bit of clarity. It feels good, so I'm just going to, my plans are from here on out are pretty simple. So
very cool. So you saw a lot of support from your hometown of Bakersfield, and you saw America and Kern County push you through to the next round, to the finale. They kept voting to keep you in the game. So how does it feel to know that you have that support system and it's from your hometown?
For me, I always say it because I don't know how other people feel towards things like this, but for me personally, just to feel the level of just so many people writing me every day that are from Bakersfield, even surrounding Bakersfield, but mostly just because Bakersfield is my hometown. This is where I grew up. This is where all my life is. I'm born and raised here. And there was a point in my life where I didn't think I even had any friends here, any family that still was respecting me for the things that I wanted to do and be proud of in my life, because I kind of fell off the rails for a little bit. And so do realize that all of these people are from Bakersfield, the place I've been born and raised, and like the younger crowds riding me, the older crowds riding me, and it felt very much like that I wasn't alone. Honestly, I had felt alone for a long time in my life, and to go on American Idol, and then in a few days after my audition air, just like boom, 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 one thing after another, I just felt like I wasn't alone anymore. And so that it gave me the confidence to kind of like progress each week and find more about myself, and like in the sense of like just being vulnerable as an artist, as a human being, and to see if I could seek help in other things, like, you know, in the things that I wanted to do. So to listen to Katie, Luke, and Lionel, and Ryan and Bobby, and take it to heart, you know, and see if I could use that knowledge and to help me in my life. So that for the most part, American Idol just was such a growing experience for me and for my family. But without Bakersfield, I could have never done it. So it's a huge honor in my life. I feel very, very blessed, super blessed.
Dillon, thank you so much for joining us. Congrats on all of your success, and we can't wait to see what's next for you.
Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you to everybody. I really appreciate you guys and all your support. I love you guys. Namaste. Thanks for having me.
Bye, Dillon. Thank you so much for joining us.